Kia ora koutou and welcome to this week's video newsletter. I'm really excited today to be joined by Nick and Josie, who are our head boy and head girl for 2021. So great to have them in here this afternoon to chat to us. First of all, congratulations on your appointments to the positions. How's that feel?
It's pretty surreal. It's quite exciting.
Yeah.
Quite shocked, but it's such an awesome experience and feeling.
Yeah. It's going to be great. You two are, obviously really highly respected leaders in the college and well deserving of those roles. So we're really looking forward to working with you next year. And today being one of the first responsibilities, really having a chat here, and we're going to do some reflections around the year, and then think about some of the highlights, and then what we can look forward to about 2021. But we're drawing to the end of this year. You've both finished your exams, I understand?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, how have they gone?
It was pretty cool. Harder experience from this year, but it's a good feeling to be done with them, I think.
I had like a very long list. I actually had 2 sheets. I was like, nah, I just want to be done with these. Yeah, it's good to be done.
So it is a good point to get to, but I'm sure you've both achieved really well with them. So, of course, there's still students that are sitting their exams, so all the best to the rest of you that are going through to next term. But, what a year we've had. It's a year like no other. What are some of your reflections on 2021? Oh, yes, 2020 actually, not 2021. We'll go there next.
It's the year that's felt like 5 years, insanely long. Feels like ages and ages ago that lockdown happened, but now you look back, you feel like it's gone so quickly. We're in December already, and it's surreal to think that 12 months ago I was so excited to start back at college, and now I'm grateful for a break.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I almost think it's kind of like the year's been split up into 2 bits. It's the pre-COVID, and then almost like another year is just COVID lockdown, and then after that.
Yeah, so what are some of the sort of learnings you think from lockdown and in terms of your own learning as students, or any aspects of that?
Appreciate your family.
Yeah, actually that's great too, isn't it?
How is it?
Yes, patience I think was very important. But I guess time management and keeping yourself accountable was a big thing. Because obviously you're at home, you're in bed, you don't really want to get up, but keeping yourself accountable and keep going was the thing that I think worked for me. Considering.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Yeah. And so despite that though, we've had some, despite being at level 1 or level 2 or level 3 or level 4 for bits of this year, we've still managed to get some, key events in through the school calendar. So what have been some highlights for you this year?
For me would have been being a part of the girls' first 11 hockey and making the final. Such a surreal experience, and I'm so grateful that I got to be a part of it as a senior person in the team, and just bonding with the different year groups and making it to the point of the final is an insane, surreal feeling, and awesome. It's going to be one I remember for a long time.
Yeah, so great to have our hockey girls get through to the prem final.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, awesome. No.
Yeah, I was going to say it's Showtime and World War Arts concerts. Those were really cool. And the fact that we managed to squeeze in It's Showtime just before we went back into level 2, that was just crazy. But both were, they were of excellent standard in any year, let alone like this year with all lockdown, things like that.
Yeah, it's the logistics of some of those things and pulling it all together in amongst the restrictions that we were encountering. Yeah, no, they were great events. So you're both coming into leadership roles. So talk to me about leadership and people that have been role models for you as leaders in your life.
So obviously my parents. I wouldn't be me without them. And then also learning from my younger siblings, I think, has helped me be a better leader. Even though they're not older than me, I've learned what it takes and what's important when it comes down to the fine details.
Yeah.
And growing up in sport and growing up in Little Tihoro, all the people around me have been super helpful. Captains, neighbours, you learn from your surroundings. They impact who you are as a person. So yeah, I think everyone's played a huge role in what I've got to today.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to say definitely parents for me as well. They've just been super supportive over the years, even when I've done like crazy things and it's like my schedule's super busy. They're like, yeah, okay, keep you grounded. And then also like my brother, I'd say definitely having similar personalities and common interests has really helped over the years. But like my sister as well, like we've also had a great bond, especially this year. We've gotten a lot closer.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool. That's cool. So, as leaders, what are you looking forward to about 2021? And you know, life hopefully. Well, we're hoping post-COVID, right? But but not in the initial stages anyway. But yeah, tell us about 2021.
I'm so excited that me and Nick, as well as everyone else, has the opportunity to learn from 2020 and use that to better us in 2021. Like, what can we take from lockdown and the experiences and the stress, and how can we manage that in 2021 to have a year that is even more memorable than 2020, if that's possible.
And memorable in obviously a good way.
Yeah, we're super excited to have a fun year and make sure that everyone's getting involved and all the year nines coming in realize all the opportunities they have in front of them for at least the next 5 years.
Yeah, and like creating opportunities where they are, you know, where they can be created, because we want to make this year like an original year and a really good year.
Great. Oh, well, we are super looking forward to it. So hope you enjoy your summer break and come back really rested and relaxed and ready to go for 2021. Thanks everybody for tuning in this afternoon, and really look forward to, hope you're looking forward to a break as well. And this will be our last video newsletter for the year. So wish you all a very safe, enjoyable summer break, and we look forward to welcoming students back in the new year. Mā te wā.
Thank you.
Thank you.